Hello, everybody. This is Wrestling Discussion here. So, Ricochet, Swerve Strickland. That was intense. So, Swerve Strickland, Roderick Strong, and Jay White had a triple threat match on the inaugural Dynamite on Max. And the winner would go on to be the first contestant, the first competitor in the Casino Gauntlet match to be held next week. The winner will face Jon Moxley, the AEW World Champion, in Cincinnati, Ohio at Maximum Carnage. That's what they're calling it, that Dynamite. And boy, oh boy, what a match. Good back and forth match. I honestly thought Swerve Strickland was going to win. But then he had some offense on the outside. He was looking good. But then he got in the corner of the outside apron. Started getting the attention of the crowd. Then he was attacked, suddenly, by a psychotic-looking Ricochet with a pair of golden scissors. And they go back to the in-ring action between Roderick Strong and Jay White. And they were going at it. And you see Ricochet in the corner staring at Swerve Strickland while he's down. I'm assuming Swerve, that's when he's getting the juice, the blood, for the angle. Jay White would win with a switchblade over Roderick. Jay White wins the match, but then the camera angle cuts back to Ricochet, who's staring at Swerve Strickland with a psychotic, almost blank stare. He starts to get perhaps a small smile, but then he jumps over and he really attacks him with the scissors again. And you see the blood for the first time when they cut back from the match after the match is over. And Ricochet's really sort of lost his mind, and Swerve got a lot of juice for this, a lot of blood. And Ricochet really went after him with the golden scissors and threw him back in the ring. He hit his finishing move. He set him on the chair. He hit it. And then he starts attacking him some more. Then the Undisputed Kingdom comes out to make the save. And boy, what an angle, right? What an angle. Yeah, it's interesting. Ricochet's been getting a lot of online heat lately. A lot of online sort of, attack because of things he's been doing. And he's sort of been on somewhat of a downfall lately. At least that's what a lot of social media fans have said. And if you're going to have something like that happen to one of your superstars, one of your wrestlers, it's smart to lean into making them a heel, to really, really lean into the heel persona and make them just as dark as you can. Because if the fans are going to hate them, you might as well take advantage of it and really try to make them hate them on screen, right? Swerve and Ricochet are going to have great matches. I see a lot of great matches from this. I like this heel persona with Ricochet. He's wearing a sort of like an office shirt with a tie and a pair of slacks, office pants, with glasses, holding scissors, almost smiling at the insanity of the damage he's caused to Swerve. It's very serial killer, American Psycho sort of vibes. I really like it. I do think you run the risk of having too many strong heels you have to push, especially if you don't have the baby faces to support them, because they sort of got a similar gimmick going on with Adam Hangman Page. What he did to Orange Cassidy, what Hangman did to Christopher Daniels, is somewhat similar to how they're now doing Ricochet. Granted, Hangman didn't have scissors or that psychotic weapon or crazy sort of office pants and office shirt with the glasses. They're putting a little extra gas on this for Ricochet, which is interesting. I think it's entertaining. I think Swerve is a great babyface to do this too. It keeps him hot. It keeps him going with something to do while letting the world title picture sort of marinate and run itself. Because I think you got Moxley there, obviously, with the title. You got Cope, Adam Copeland. They're just calling him Cope now. You got him, starting a feud with Moxley. And then you got Christian Cage there just on the outside, who, with that championship sort of Money in the Bank clipboard concept he's got going on there. I suspect he's, as I said before, he's going to cash in on Cope, I think. But, boy, Ricochet and Swerve, right? This is going to be fun. Hopefully, I think you'll see this match at Maximum Carnage in 2 weeks in Cincinnati. I mean, that's a special name for a Dynamite, right? And if you're going to attack a guy with golden scissors and calls that much juice, you know, a show called Maximum Carnage is definitely the place to have the first match, because I think you're going to see a lot more than one match between these two. This should go a while. This should go to Revolution at the very least. But that's all for this one, guys. Thanks.